As we made our way across the deserts of northern Arizona, one large lone peak dominated the horizon. The mountain was Humphreys Peak. This is a dormant stratovolcano that also is the highest point in Arizona at 12,633 feet.
What? You went to the top of the hill?
Yep. There's this one giant tree. It's like kind of fell apart and like really burnt.
Oh.
It's like got struck by lightning.
Oh. So you like this site?
Yep.
All right.
We have arrived at the Grand Canyon and we have found our awesome camping spot for our stay here. We weren't able to get into the national park because we didn't plan this trip soon enough and everything was booked up, especially since it's Memorial Day weekend. But there's a lot of boondocking sites available in the Kaibab National Forest that surrounds the Grand Canyon. And we nabbed this awesome spot you can see back there. It is literally right outside the entrance gate to the South Rim and the Grand Canyon Village. And just to the other side of us is the little entrance, I don't know what you call it, town where there's a bunch of hotels and restaurants and stuff. Not very far away, very convenient. And we also have a very strong cell phone signal here, which is nice to have too when you're staying somewhere. And all in all, I'm really happy with it. Seems like it's pretty quiet back in here. I haven't heard anything crazy noise-wise, so excellent find for us so far, it appears. And we're gonna stay here for the next couple days at least and explore the area. A little time to relax at our campsite and just eat some supper, but we're gonna try to catch the sunset in our first view of the Grand Canyon here at the Grand Canyon National Park. You guys ready to see it?
Yeah.
Just a few other people here to watch the sunset too. How many times I see it, it's still amazing, especially as the sun is setting. So many colors.
This is my first time seeing it, and like the second I saw it,
well, you saw it when you were 9 months old.
Not at least. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's amazing when the sun's setting for sure. It brings out all the shadows and the colors.
That's pretty.
So we are in Grand Canyon National Park now, and we had to park our car at the Shrine of the Ages parking lot. We couldn't even get into the visitor center parking lot, and there was also a huge line to get in here this morning. It wasn't the greatest timing for us coming here on Memorial Day weekend, but that's just kind of how it worked out. And the crowds are pretty crazy, so we're gonna make use of the bus system today. We're leaving our car here, and then we're just gonna use the shuttle and go around to the different sites we want to see. This is the El Tovar Hotel here at the Grand Canyon. One of the many fancy old lodges. This baby elk was just born 30 minutes ago, right here in front of the hotel.
We saw when he plopped. We didn't see him plop, but we saw him plop and stand up.
That is amazing.
This is like the second or third time he's been able to stand up. Come on, baby.
You can do it! Why is oh, his leg! It like he used to hop on the front. Her first no! Oh, yay! Oh, almost there. Oh, he's gonna fall in his face.
Oh my goodness!
I saw a baby elk, and it was only a couple minutes after it was born. Sadly, we didn't get to see it get born, but it was still really cool, and it was really cute.
What do you think of that, Nolan?
I thought it was really cool because it was really fun seeing it get its first few steps. And also I got a nice new sweatshirt.
You like your new sweatshirt?
Yeah.
See where the Bright Angel Trail goes down to the bottom of the canyon, and there's people down there. They're like little tiny little dots.
We come across a lot of interesting things on our travels. Never ever have I seen a do not drink sign in the bathroom above a toilet. Very, very strange.
We're about to start the Bright Angel Trail. We're going to hike a little bit down into the canyon to see a little different perspective, but we're not going to go too far because you got to come back up. Lila decided she was happy with what she'd seen and turned around, while the rest of us continued on down into the canyon. I think we've reached the point that we're going to turn around now. It doesn't look like we've come that far, but looks are deceiving, and it's still going to be a long way back up.
People all the way up there where we started look pretty tiny, so I think
Yeah,
kind of far.
we actually came down all along there.
We're gonna turn around from here.
And the little people up there are where we started. Away we go, back up where we came from. We stopped back at the lodge to check on the baby elk, who is now getting around quite well. First stop on the Hermit Rest shuttle loop is Powell Point. There's a little pyramid out here at the end of Powell Point. And I remember being on this pyramid 36 years ago when I was here when I was 9 years old. I'm pretty sure there's a picture somewhere, a photo of that occasion. Across there is Powell Point, where we just were. We've made it to Hopi Point, which has our first really good view of the Colorado River.
Crazy.
Do you think that it took a long time to make this thing?
Yeah, I don't even get how such a small river can form such a big canyon.
I know, it's pretty amazing. Especially because it's so dry out here. This area is called the Abyss because it's 3,000 feet down from here. We have made it to the end of the line at Hermit's Rest. This place is pretty interesting. It's like a grotto or something.